Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Duke, and today we are back playing our Zombie Apocalypse mod pack. So, with today's episode, we are going to do some cleanup on that structure over there. So, step one is going to be, of course, to gather as a bunch of cobblestone. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch just to hopefully fill holes, light things up, all that. We're going to get it on the same color palette, but it may take some time to actually get those blocks. First thing we're going to do, though, before we even do any sort of color matching, is we're going to get those zombie spawners cleaned up. I've been doing some thinking on it, and I think what we're actually going to do to those zombie spawners... Here, hang on, let's turn that down. I think we're going to get those zombie spawners, and we're going to place them all in the same room. And then from there, we're going to, once we get them all placed in a room, we'll light that room up, and that will kind of get us what we're looking for here. All right, let's see. We have some wood, got a little bit of everything. Not doing great on the torches still. Burn these two. Let's see. Some fish. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get this going. Sorry if I'm a bit jumpy. I just was playing Schedule 1 before this, so the controls are a little different. I'm hoping I don't accidentally nuke myself. I'm also hoping that that giant squid from the first episode doesn't hang around long. Or those sharks, for that matter. Ooh, that doesn't look like a good thing, does it? These islands look crazy. Ugh. Okay, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Let's see, a little more of this. A little bit of this. Okay, we know there's a hole in the bottom that we can jump through, which definitely opens us up to some options. What do we have in our backpack that could be helpful? A lot of food. I'm hoping that it's just the sharks killing the fish. Okay, let's head over there. Oh, man. So whenever we get close to this thing, they're going to start spawning. So that's definitely part of the problem. I do like our little dock. I think that's pretty fun. I don't know why we crouched. I think we could just like... Ooh, it's not bad. Oh, nice. Okay, so this was not the right spot to dig in at, it seems like. Let's try going around a little. If we could get... okay, first we're going to plug this hole up. Just to prevent repeats. Yeah, these are just a death trap waiting to happen. I don't mind these. I don't really want that one. What we could do... The problem is this locks behind us. So maybe it would be better... Ouch, ouch. That sucked. Okay, run in here. Ooh, that one's fast. Ooh, that one's fast. Oh, okay. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. It is certainly not fine. That is extra not fine. Okay. Oh man, there's a trident guy. We gotta get out of the water. Oh man, that's nasty. I didn't even think about that, but I wonder if we're gonna get a lot of those during the basically the raids from the zombies. Because if we get a lot of those, that could make this a not great spot to be. Oh man. Good news is we lit up some of the areas, which might mean we're good to do this door. Can they still spawn is the real question. Yeah, guns in confined spaces are not the best thing in the world, are they? Also a little worried about this obelisk in the middle. Okay, hopefully we got that fast enough. I mean, if not, we'll jump through this hole. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Looter chest, some cabbage, bone meal, a record. Gotta have entertainment during the apocalypse, right? Let's see. Okay, let's look around here. Ooh. That looked like a zombie spawn. Don't know what's up with that chest. Alright. That'll work. Okay, it looked to me like there was one in the obsidian pillar. So what we need to do... Yeah, there totally was. Oh, didn't reload. Count your bullets. Go! Ow, ow. There we go. Yeah, count your bullets. That was not a good idea. Okay, so that means despite everything, we're going to have to do some breaking. We'll leave a couple of these just in case to get some good loots out of it. But we definitely, it's more important to stop that middle spawner from spawning things. So, oh. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do... We should be able to crouch and pick it up. Bring it in here. And set it against the wall. Which should still leave it turned off. I wonder if we could... Can we pick up obsidian? We might not be able to. I mean, we have a chicken now. Which is eggs, so that's good. Okay, let's take this one to that back room too. Cool. Okay. 3 in 1 room. Which I think... Okay, we need this out of here. We need some torches. Go 1 in each area. If we can, that would be nice. We're going to need more torches. Doesn't seem to be a way around that. But with that, almost. One more step. We're actually going to break this. Break this and this. And we're going to take a lever instead and use levers on these doors. Weird. What the heck? They're not like putting it on a half block. That's no good. Come on. Cooperate. There we are. Okay. Now we're good. That's huge. That was a huge step forward. We are on, I think it's day 3 now. So that is important to keep in mind too. That once the days are up, we're going to have a real problem. Okay. So this will be our home base. Get these cleaned up. Whoa. See that? That's a problem. There we go. Right, of course. Do I have whatever this is? Yeah, I do. Okay, and then we're just gonna put cobblestone in some of these holes too. That'll hopefully make things a little easier on us. Same for here. Okay, not bad. Block this off. Cool. All right, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we have managed to clean up our first starter area. Oh, man, look. Seeing that? Do I have Optifine? I don't. There's a zombie right there in the water. And he has a trident. Bet I could hit him, actually. Nah, better not. Ooh, but this could be good. SMAW. It uses a rocket. Okay. Oh, man. Arms dealer, 64 emeralds for 1 rocket. Can I make this? Oh, I totally can. Gunmetal and TNT? Yeah. That's way better. Okay. We also got some gunpowder. Hopefully that means we can craft up some bullets. There we go. So, next step. Is our bed still over here? Or is it... we relocate? Our next step for this mission... Oh, man. Hitting all the wrong buttons today. That's wrong. No, it's not. It's this one, this one. There we go. Ooh, everything's desaturating. I'm starving to death. Okay. Next step is to get over there and sleep through the night. Then we need to get everything moved over here for a more permanent position. And then do a resource gathering mission to get a bunch of wood handled. Yeah, we're going to get a ton of trees taken down and handled. And we're going to need to go mining. Because we need more resources than we've got. I think we're going to leave our spawn here. Sleep under the stars tonight. You know, like you do. Let's check our backpack. We can go straight to iron tools, it looks like. Iron pick. Nice. And we have a bucket, which is nice. We need a lava. Actually, let's make a quick chest. Pop that down and do this. We're going to leave this gun here. It's just not going to do us any good. Not right now, anyways. If we use most of the material we have, we can make a single rocket. That's so funny. Gunmetal mesh. Ooh, copper and iron. So that's huge. Okay, so what we need... and I'm hitting U, by the way, to open this. And then I'm just clicking on these. So we want to make this. We go to the blast furnace. And then what is this made for? Weapon printer. We need that. Is it a find or a craft? There's a craft, but it needs a Camicap processor. So we need a diamond, redstone, lapis, a bunch of iron, and a bunch of copper. And then I'm sure bullets are gunpowder, so as much gunpowder as we can pull together. Still got a fair amount of ammo. Let's do an axe as well. And dump literally everything else. We'll keep that. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okay. Ooh, we don't have a mini-map. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're going to head over there. Well, with the guys with the tridents, it might be better to make a boat, actually. Yeah, I might have to figure out what mod adds like the weird shader when you fall in the water or go in the water, because that thing makes it so hard to see. Let's see, backpack, throw our bread in there. We are gonna want this kelp. This mod pack has create in it, and we are gonna utilize that heavily to make ourselves stronger and make our food go further, basically. What if we jump down here? Okay, look at that. It's a little unusual. I guess it's not anything, but if not, might as well check. Okay. I think we're gonna go into this area and see if we can't get stuff. I'm less worried about the zombies now that we have a home base set up. They can still make a mess for us, but I just feel like we're better off with the materials we have now. Speaking of, we're gonna move that over there. Rah! Okay, keep them on their toes. Ooh, look at that. Copper right there. Copper should be pretty easy to get a bunch of. These are big. Yeah, blast furnaces cook stuff faster, and they're a little expensive to make. Okay, nothing around here. What are these? Okay. Sorry, I'm sure the commentary is not great right now. I'm trying to focus. Okay, chess pieces. Weird. I don't know what these do. I've never heard of this mod. We might have to see if there's a book, but we have a golden apple, which is good. Okay, let's head down. Boom and boom. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Slightly worse. Oh man, they are all on me. I think I just made a bad call. Dude, not cool. Come on. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's totally okay. We're cool. Man, it sounds like they're right on top of me. Oh, man, the sound design in this mod pack is crazy. Okay, let's just peek. We should not have peeked. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Ooh, this was not good. Oh, man, this is really not good. Ooh, iron. God. Okay, if we can loop them again. Two more shots. Yeah, you hear that? They're placing blocks. Do you guys think it matters where you shoot them? Did he just crawl out of the ground? Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Alright, a little better. I'd love to have that stuff, though. Not more than I'd like to stay alive. I'll tell you that. Not more than I'd like to freaking lose my spawn point. I'm a little hurt. We're good. Okay, we're good. I need to not play other games before I play this pack. The different control systems messing me up really bad, so I'm missing controls. All my reactions are slower. It's definitely going to get me killed. Also, we are burning through bullets on this one. All right, let's try again. These are reeds, not useful. See, that is a sewer. And there might be stuff in there. Oh, there's a chest. Oop. No, don't scream. Come on, guys. Come on. Be nice. Be nice to me. Be good to me. Don't be that way. Yeah, that was not a place I wanted to fire a gun. Oh man, you seeing how fast that guy is? At least we know he's lurking around. Okay. We need some wool. Oh, that guy's dead. Did you guys see that villager? Yeah, don't let them in. Don't be that way. Okay, if we could get... Man, that's already night 4. Every 10 levels, it said. Waves of zombies will attack wherever you are. Please attack the villagers and not me. Anything. Sorry, that probably shouldn't be funny. I guess it's just nice to see someone else has to run for their lives. Oh, man. We are gonna... Oh. Dude, what the heck? Oh, it's giving me all sorts of bad feelings. Is there nothing we can do? Because if we sleep, we'll lose our spawn point. So if we sleep and then die, we are sent all the way back. We have to make our way here again using memory alone, and that is not an ideal prospect. I could make some sheet. Wait. Ooh. If I... Okay, hang on. I might have a plan. We might have an inkling of a plan here. 1 bone meal makes white dye. 1 white dye plus gray dye equals white dye. Now, if we can make a crafting bench, we can use it in here to make ourselves a sleeping bag, and we can sleep. No spawn point reset. Our spawn point's the same, but now we have a sleeping bag. Ooh, we already have a diamond. Some emeralds. Like, we're not in a bad spot, honestly, for next level. Or not next level. To get everything sorted. Need to make some distance. The heck? Oh, blood. What I was saying is we're not in a bad position, but then we got into a bad position pretty quick. Which could highlight some things for our position. Like that guy. Oh, interesting. That's neat. Alright, let's go. Could you stop? I just hate that it feels like they know you're in there. You know? Man, they did a good job with this. Almost wish they wouldn't have. There's something deeply disturbing about playing this in a dark room with headphones on. When you turn around and you hear that behind you. Okay, maybe we're getting a little off track. Maybe what we'll do, probably the safer bet, honestly, in the long run. Let's find a cave close to that beach that we were on initially. That one over there, and see if that does some good for us. Okay. I'd also love to know what all sounds actually attract the zombies. creepy. You know, we're gonna risk it, I think. There should be a chest at the end of this hallway. With the... Oh, do I not have any torches? I don't. That is an oversight. Yeah, if we can just get that chest, I'm sure it would have good stuff in it. That cockroach just scared the crap out of me. Yeah, it's looking more complicated than we want it to be, so let's just head this way. Interesting. This one had glass through it. And the glass has made the water all broken. Which honestly for us is a fine outcome. I think that white is the white of an eye. Which makes me think this is as far as we could take this. There we are. I guess there probably wasn't much value in that place. I don't know. It felt like it was worth a try, though. Just to really explore it. They put a lot of work into this pack and honestly into these generated structures that are frankly crazy. Oh, man. Would be really cool is a hole that opened up that went like super deep in the ground. That would just be the best right now. Let's see. We gotta find something. Ooh, here's a ravine. Here we go. Ooh, it's ugly down there. Man, that is deep. One armor, one armor. We'll take it as backup armor. Here we go. We'll drain this water. And use it as a quick way down. Seeing a lot of copper in the walls. Some iron. Ooh, those are the creates ores. They're mostly aesthetic, but they do have some useful properties. What I don't know is what this is. Ooh, there's iron, though. We don't need this. We don't need this. Sulfur. Craftable gunpowder, maybe? Would it be charcoal dust, sulfur, and an oxidizer, usually? Yeah. Ooh, blue vitriol. Don't know what that is. Saltpeter, sulfur, charcoal. I want the bullets on me. And this can go out to the garbage. This can go to the garbage. Let's do this. We want coal. Probably soon. Don't be that way. Come on. Man, they are really quite aggressive. Okay, not bad. Coal torches, torches in the offhand. Just like that, we can see again. Honestly, we don't really have a ton of reason to go fight that guy. We could probably just leave him alone if he can leave us alone. Let's see. We don't need saplings. We'll keep the moss. We don't need that. I don't like that things are telling me what season they grow in, because to me that implies that you're going to have to grow things in specific growth seasons, which will make this way harder than it currently is. Yeah. I don't know what the moss is for. I think we'll keep it just to be safe. I want to lose our CD. Wish I didn't have it with me, honestly. But honestly, this is... Oh, that was a scary noise. What was that one? Think it's special somehow? Bright side, we don't have to come down there and find out. We're just gonna sleep right here. Ow. Oh, we hit the wall? That's not great. What was that achievement? The hoarding begins? Acquire a chess piece. Chess piece figure. Yeah, I'm not sure I can say what that is. I got no idea. But I did have an idea just now. We can take this. We could take our backpack off because it's a standard backpack. And pop it in here. Surrounded with iron. And we have an iron backpack. Which doubles our inventory. Yeah, that is going to be huge for us. Along with the all-important ability to add extras. Ooh. I was definitely closer to them than I wanted to be. Oh, man. Why am I hearing hissing sounds? Oh, is it my torches? Oh, I bet it is. That's super weird. Can't say I've ever seen that before. Alright, but this place is not half bad as far as caves go. Ooh, I want that. I think that's saltpeter right there. Yeah, we're fine. It's okay. Please be saltpeter. Raw potassium, which can be cooked into cooked potassium, which can be made into saltpeter. Alright, that's reasonable, I guess. Let's get some copper. We'll come back for all this andesite. Those who know the create mod know how much we're going to need it. Okay, we're doing good. I'm not unhappy now with what we've got going on. Good iron supply in this cave. All right. Just want to keep an eye on the sky. Okay. Sticks, backpack, coal. And we got our light source back. Nice. You guys will have to let me know if you can think of anything that you would want me to try for this mod pack. Pretty open to suggestions. But honestly, so far, I've kind of had my hands full just trying to raid one of these things. Try to raid a city, try to see what I could find, and... I don't know. I guess the, I got false confidence from the shipping, the oil well, whatever it's called. Oil... whatever. You know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I was like, well, it's not going to be that bad. I hope that blood is going to go away quickly. I have a sneaking suspicion that the zombies can smell it. Along with hearing us when we're moving around. I'm not sure they can really hear walking, but I bet they can hear the blocks breaking. Problem is, we don't have another choice, really. Okay, that's lapis, which we need for the core. Saltpeter. Bright side, lapis drops so much, probably we won't need to find another vein. We have a single diamond, so as long as we only need the one, we're good. Maybe we'll set up that printer when we get back. I'm a little concerned on if it needs power, because if it's a powered workstation, we're probably not going to be able to get that going in this episode. Oh man, we're rolling in the copper right now. Bit of iron over there. Just don't be above me and we're good. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't standing on that when I placed the block. Oh, the sounds are so creepy. And if they were smart, they could totally get me right now. That's the worst part. We're going to quit while we're ahead. Okay, we have some redstone we loaded from chests. We have some gold, same story, got some from some chests. I think that's probably the intended function. What shot at me? The... Ow! They can shoot back! Oh, I hope they don't spawn with guns at some point. It's one thing if they shoot you with a bow. It's a whole nother thing if one pulls like a long gun on you. Somehow I get the distinct feeling that I will be less okay if that happens. Oh man, everything's got me just itching. Scoping around, trying to see where the next threat could be. Yeah, I think we'll eat these coconuts. I think they're probably a good food source. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get back. We're going to take our stuff over to our home base that we've got so far. Probably move our bed, too. We can move it into our home base now that it's all lit up. We'll run down the stairs and light it up fully with all these torches we just got. We can get the blast furnaces going. Let's see. I'd like to try and make that thing. I'd like to try to make that gun printer. If that could be our main goal for this episode, we can make a rocket for our rocket launcher. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Ooh, gun parts. It's like a zombie drowned. So in normal Minecraft, when a zombie drowns, they get converted to a drowned, which is just a water variant, right? The issue I'm running into, and that I'm a little worried about, is am I going to get attacked by drowns when the 10th day is up? Because actually man, we started at 3, we're at least 3 nights in. Like, that's pretty sketchy. Yeah, I'm getting a little worried. We're going to plug the holes in the roof, too. Ooh. Yeah, okay. And we're going to break this. You have to hold shift. There you go. If you don't hold shift, it pops up like a warning message. It's like, hey, hold shift if you actually meant to break this. Otherwise, no one will be able to access it. Or no one else, right? Because they're looter chests, which are from the mod looter. And what it does is it adds chests that everyone can access and get their own loot out. Super, super good mod to have on like a server. Alright, let's see. Hence, my familiarity with it, because... Ooh, okay. Am I sitting on this? I can sit on slabs, that's something. Blue moon rises. Feeling lucky? I have no idea what that means. I was pretty sure that I was clear on what I wanted that place to be. Light this thing up all around it. So the way spawners work is they have to check if a spot is spawnable. And the reason you could deactivate spawners by placing a torch on them is because they basically shed light in all of the spawnable areas. So when the check goes out, it's like, well, I can't put anything down because there's no spawnable area. So because we can't actually access this spawner, what we're doing is we are making the check fail because all the areas around it are non-spawnable. Theoretically, there could be an open hole in there, and it could be spawnable. But we don't have to really stress about that, because then he would be locked inside there. We're just gonna kind of spam it up real good. Question, do we have Torchmaster? Oh wait, that's not how you do it. Do this. Torch. No, we do not. Torchmaster would add like different kind of lighting blocks that make it easier to light up large areas. Do that too. Yeah, we'll figure out something cool. Ooh. But honestly, this is good. Ooh, we used them all. Okay. Oh, I got a couple more. Man, I hear some. I wonder if that's an open space. That would be super, super annoying if that was. Because I can't even get in there. I guess I could put a torch in there. But those are light blocks, so I'm not sure why it wouldn't work. Cool. Okay. Got this. Got this. What do we need for the printer? Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Just iron. That's not too bad. Honestly, yeah, we might have everything we need. We have this, we have this, we have this. We have one redstone on me. That was in my backpack. Okay. We might have to go check our other chest, see if there's any over there. Oh, man, we're getting desaturated. I do like that indicator. I feel like it's a really cool indicator for that you need to eat. The world just becoming slightly more gray. Ouch. Whoa. Is there boat green? Is that the blue? It's gotta be the blue, right? I wonder if our fishing stat is better. Like if our odds of catching better gear if we're fishing is better because of the blue moon. Not sure. It is weird that there is like a blue light to everything. Oh, we don't have any redstone. A bit of iron. We'll take that. We'll take the fish. Gunpowder. Man, we need one more bit of redstone. Or he trades it. We've not even seen an arms dealer villager, though. At least now we know what that workstation is. And I have a hard time thinking we never came across any. Oh man, you see those down there? They're waiting. Ooh, okay. So there's water zombies. That's good. I guess that way you can't just like hide in the water on your 10th night. Oh man, this must be night 7. Okay, that's kind of gross. Don't tell me I don't have any redstone. Oh, right, I got some bullets earlier. All of these are for guns I don't have. That's the real problem. Okay. We need redstone, right? Redstone. Redstone dust. Uncrafting, cooking, dungeons, witches. Yeah, villagers, world generation, some automation. Yeah, but none of this we can get now. That's the problem. I guess we could just double check all the chests down here. Music disc. I'm pretty sure we cleaned these out already. The only thing I can think to do is to try to tunnel through the obsidian. So I'm going to tunnel through this block of obsidian. And I'll bring you guys back in once it breaks. You gotta be kidding me. And I really can't pick this up? Is there obsidian all the way? Oh, I guess that stops you from cheating. Alright, we're gonna tunnel through 2 pieces of obsidian, I guess. Is that really all there was? That's it. Yeah. Well, the moon has set. We spent all night digging up obsidian. But I don't really see any good ways to get redstone. Yeah, and I doubt we got anything hiding in here. What the? What? No freaking way. Oh, dudes. Oh, that's real? What's in... Are they in all of them? No! Alright. Alright. You've seen it. You all just saw it happen. I was getting ready to end the episode. Oh, man. What about this one? Man, that is crazy. Oh, we should light these up, I think. Oh, man. That's freaking nuts. Can't believe that. That's so freaking broken. We have 6 blocks of diamond now. I was going to end the episode, but now we got to, like, check. We just got to make sure there's not other hidden gems like that. Oh, that's too good, dude. Literally one of the best things we could have... Oh, come on. One of the better things we could have gotten. Which makes me wonder if there's things in here, too. Okay, not in there. That's fine. I am 100% okay with there not being loot hidden in all the spots. But if there is hidden loot, I would love to see it. Yeah, there's totally a guy in there. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm sorry for you. And you can growl. It's not like anyone's coming. There's no spawner, right? Come on, blood. Clear up. At least we got that sorted out. Dang. Man, I got all my hopes up. The diamond is pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's another, like, tank over there we could look. We could look in that tank. Yeah, so if you guys are playing on your own playthroughs, I'd prioritize one of these. I get the feeling that it's not a rare spawn to get the good stuff. Nothing, but that's fine. Wow. Okay, we'll do that. Man. The more you freaking know, huh? I wonder how many little Easter eggs are hidden like that in, like, the other structures. We'll have to keep an eye out. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you liked the episode, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more of this, or if you want to see anything interesting, you want me to raid one of those cities, anything like that, go ahead and put that down in the comments below. Again, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you in the next one. Talk to you then.